Hey guys, I'm going to try to bullet through this one. I will do it. So, this is a different video. I want to talk about how to increase your self-worth. I think this is such an important thing because at the end of the day, the conversation we have with ourselves is the most important. We're the ones that sleep in our own bed. We're the ones that look ourselves in the mirror. We're the conversation that matters most. It's great to have people that support you, but if you don't support yourself, you're a sinking ship. And I think we've all had times in our life. I'm sure you can think about a time in your life where you felt like a sinking ship, where you felt like things were crumbling. And then I'm sure if you think about a time in your life where you felt like you were really strong and things were going good, you probably had a really strong self-worth, even though you might have been tying it to external things or events. I think we both had time where we've been on top and on bottom. So I want to talk about how to improve your self-worth without getting too deep into why things may have happened in the past. So self-worth, um, pretty common word. Everybody knows what it is. So here's one way of looking at it, like self-actualization. If you look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, he talks about, okay, you have your security and you go up each level. And when you're at the top, that's when you start looking about self-esteem or self-actualization and focusing on improving yourself. And I'm looking at these books right here. They got the How to Win Friends, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a and then the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This is when you start getting those type of books and that type of philosophy where it's like, okay, I've have these other needs covered, which is again a privilege of us. If you're on a computer or phone right now, being able to live in a first world society where we have food, shelter, water, many other things covered, basic rights, freedom, in most cases, and now we can start to look into these things of improving ourselves. So I want to talk to you about how I did it because I can only speak from my experience. If I don't know exactly who's watching this when. I don't know. I can't see your life. I wish I could. That'd be a cool skill. And I'm sure you could relate to this. So uh, how I did it was strength training. I got injured in high school. I played sports. I hated sports. I had very low self-esteem. I had very low self-confidence, and I did tie it to external events. If I was not good at football or track, then I was not good as a person. And I was not good at football or track. And I remember I kept getting injured. It was probably having to do with me just like, not really having fun and doing it. So anyways, started working out. I started gaining more confidence in that. And I actually started getting good at, I only ran track at that point, track as a side effect. And strength training helped me so much build up physical and mental endurance. What else helped me was reading. I typed in self-help personal development because that's kind of the niche or the genre, if you will, that I got into. Let's see, none of those books, but like Highly Effective People, read that. The Alchemist was actually the book that did it for me. I have many others. I'd be happy to share with you the books that helped me improve my life. But there were a lot of these type of books that helped because it was the first time someone had ever spoken to me in that sense. And it was really me speaking to myself, improving and showing myself, speaking myself up that I could do these things and improve my life, which is a big deal because many people don't have good self-talk. Meditation was another one. You can see there's so many YouTube videos now. It's so easy to meditate. Even whenever I started, which I would have been 16 years old, so many people say, I don't know how to meditate. I don't do it right. I'll just tell you right now, you're definitely thinking about it wrong if that's even a statement. There is no right way. It could be 10 seconds. It could be 10 hours. It could be 10 breaths. It could be while you're walking. It could be while you're laying down. There's no right way. It's just about sitting there and observing. And I like the term seeing or watching your thoughts. And if it's 2 minutes, cool. If it's 20, it doesn't matter. Just breathe. It's what it is. Just breathe, right? It's the art of calming down, essentially. Mastermind is another one, and there's a good quote by Napoleon Hill. You can read it more later, but what I mean by this is surrounding yourself around people that are better than you or are around you that want to be better as well. And this helps a lot because now you surround yourself around the sum of the 5 people you're around, you become kind of quote type deal. And you become a better person rather than you're trying to better yourself, but you're still surrounded by people that are doing the opposite or dragging you down. That just makes it such more of an uphill battle to improve your self-worth. And you want to set yourself up for success. So those would be my tips right now. I can give you more into detail what I did to help myself in the books that I've read. So reach out to me via wherever you're watching this, comments, message, email, whatever. But this is actually a very close topic to my heart, and I hope this helps out very much. Take care.